Hello and welcome to Titanium Taras Tarot, and today I will be doing a poll for Aries, okay, for the week ahead. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in Aries in your chart, welcome. If you have none of these planets in Aries in your chart, welcome as well. That probably means that you were called to this. If you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows that I was a cross-watcher for many a video, so I get you and I got you, okay? Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. Alright, so now all that said, let's get into your cards, shall we? Yeah. Okay. So, I hope y'all slept well. I sure did. Okay. Calm myself down to connect better. Yep. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share it. Right, and the first card out is the Two of Autumn pointed towards the left. Okay, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share it. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share it. Oh, one fell. One moment, please. Oh, bottom of the deck, Prince of Spring. One moment. Second card out, Ace of Summer, pointed towards the right. Okay. Stop it. Please, angels and guides. Okay. So, third card out is Release, pointed towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share it. Oh, too many. One moment. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. Okay. And we got number 4. Number 4 is the Chariot, pointed towards the right. Nice. If you want a card pointing towards the right, it's that one. Yeah. Because pointing, okay. So to me, as a reader, pointing towards the left means that it's coming in super slow. and pointing towards the right means it's coming super fast. Okay? Okay. Well, super fast. To spirit, that is relative, right? I mean, when you look at things from the eye of spirit, shit don't matter, right? Yeah. So, now, let us clarify. That is interesting. It's like we have a... It's like they're mirroring each other. And the comical thing is that the two first ones are both green. The two last ones are purple. Like, purple cards in this deck are major arcanas, while green cards are cards related to pentacles, related to autumn. Well, in this deck it's called autumn, but autumn is related to pentacles. Pentacles as in coins, as in money, as in, you know, material stuff. Yes. Okay. So, I digress. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, please explain why we have the Two of Autumn here. And that is because of Nellis the Alchemist. Pointed towards the left. Yeah. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share it. Yeah. Two cards want to flip. Please, well, when I say flip, I mean they want to reverse themselves. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share. And why? Please come forward and share why the Ace of Autumn is here, pointed towards the right. Please, angels and guides, why is the Ace of Autumn here, pointed towards the right? And that is clarified by undressing of a salad. Practically impossible. Yeah, wait, let me just place my cards just right. Just how I like it. Yeah. Okay, next card is the release card. And we got the roar, pointed towards the left. Next card is the chariot, chariot, as it say in French. Yeah. Oh. It's actually written the same way too. Anyway. That is interesting. I've never really noticed this before. The wings on this fairy, alright, they look kind of like, well, I mean, the wings look torn, definitely, and like, I mean, if you look at the general image, she's dressed, first of all, she's standing in like a like Roman, like chariot. Okay, she's got not ladybugs, but two fireflies as like steeds, and it's like she's fighting. So I'm guessing that's why it's a chariot. You're moving towards something new, but that would be moving towards something new, moving towards a new experience. An experience generally leaves you scarred and damaged. Right? I mean, damaged is a very big term, but a little, scarred. You have a few experiences. You've had like life experience. You've gone through some stuff. You've gone through some pain. You've gone through some things that made you mature in a certain way, and you learn things because of it. Right? Right. So you kind of you don't look like you just came out of the package of like, you don't look new, right? You look like you've been around the block a couple of times. So it also kind of reminds me of like bat wings for some reason. So yes. It doesn't look as much as a butterfly wing, because a lot of these fairies look like they have butterfly wings. This one looks like she has like bat wings. It's very interesting. It's more the darker side of life, I guess. But for you to go into the light and like the light, the fluffy, the enjoyable side of life, you absolutely needed to go through the dark and shitty side of life. Okay? It's just a part of life. Dark turns into light. Yeah. Did you actually know that apparently the color white is the color with all the colors in it? I actually don't understand. But apparently white has a heavier consistency, like a vibration, like a lower vibration than dark does. I was like, this is counterintuitive. That's what everyone says, the opposite. But I'm like, okay, it's scientifically proven. I'm like, fine. But just keep it in mind. For you to become enlightened, for you to become what you need to become, light and all those things, you need to have life experience. Yes, you do. So, it basically comes back to living through stuff is actually something good for you. Yes. Okay. Let me stop and okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Aries. Too many. Too many. Too many. The footer. Is it just me, or the Lau looks like Las Gunas' twin? Well, except that Las Gunas has frog legs and the Lamb does not. Interesting. Oh, and yeah. But anyway, yeah, they're not. Okay. That was just me. Okay, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share why the Chariot is here, pointed towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share why the Chariot is here, pointed towards the right. Okay. Oh. And we have the fairy kissed by the pixies. Aww. That's just so cute. Okay. Let me place my shit. Okay. So first we have the Two of Autumn pointed towards the left. Okay. And the Two of Autumn is being fun. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An unexceptional talent for multitasking. Pointed towards the left. It is coming in slow. Okay. So just keep that in mind. You want to make things fun. You want to take out the seriousness from stuff. Things that are too serious will bog you down. Okay. Then that is clarified by Nellis the Alchemist, pointed towards the left as well. And Nellis the Alchemist is inner transformation, irrevocable change. So the irrevocable change is you need to have fun, Aries. Jesus. You need to have fun. Not necessarily like going out partying, but try to enjoy what you're doing. And there's a way that you can still work and enjoy it. You just need to change your perception about it. It needs to give you like interests and stuff. I mean, I had to learn how to make sitting down and studying more enjoyable than procrastinating. And I did it. It is doable, but you can do it. You can enjoy what you're doing, even if it's not fully what you love. Okay? So. Yeah. I just noticed that there was this dude here, like, laughing, looking at Nellis. I don't know if that means anything yet for me. Maybe it means that you might not have a lot of friends. For the time being. But you don't need to have a lot of friends. All you need is a handful of buddies you can call at any time of the day and they'll be there. Yeah. So, the next card out is the Ace of Autumn, which is Ace of Pentacles. Okay, pointed towards the right. Yeah, and it says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project. A happy change in your career. So this, pointing towards the right, is coming in super fast. Okay, that's good. I don't know what project you're working on, but it is amazing. Yes. Then you have undressing of a salad. Clarifying that. Pointed upright. Okay. So undressing of a salad. Balance. Avoiding extremes. Achieving the impossible. I.e. the impossible. Being... my nose is itchy. Being impossible. So it might seem to others that you are doing something counterintuitive or not counterintuitive, but you're doing something that is exceptional. Yeah? Yeah. Excuse me. You're doing something exceptional not everyone can do, and you have the patience to do it. So, good for you. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah. Okay, then you have the release card pointed towards the left. Pointing towards the left, it's coming in slow. Okay, let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. You're not letting go of the past, or it is taking time for you. That's better said. It is taking time for you to let go of the past. And because of that, you are not really being able to pick up on new opportunities, excuse me. And that is clarified by the RAR card pointed towards the left as well. The RAR card is wild energy, pure potential. So you're not tapping into your wild energy, your pure potential. You know what? I am going to clarify. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come out and share why the RAR card is clarifying the release card. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share why this RAR card, the dog, is clarifying. The release pointed towards the left. The dog. The dog. The dog card stands for loyalty, friendship, and bond, but also for holding on. Because you're holding on to something. Because you're holding on to whatever this is. You don't. It's saying release it, but you're like, nay, it is mine. That just came out wrong. It's like my voice was cracking and all that stuff. Interesting. So, that is for that. So, you're not letting go of something, and that is why you cannot release and move on. Then the next card, that's why you're being stuck in the past. It's not coming quick because you can't release it. Moving on, that is. Then you have the Chariot pointed towards the right. And the reason why I said this is a good card to get pointed towards the right, because the Chariot is fast movement, moving on in life, advancing. So, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. And that is clarified by the fairy who was kissed by the pixies, which is love given is love received. The metaphorical open heart surgery. Okay? Now, so at some point in this week, there's going to be something you're not going to be able to let go of quickly. Okay, and that is going to give you a little snag in your week. But towards the end, okay, you are going to release it and like, bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm moving on. You know? Jazz hands. Anyway. So you're going to move on. And because of this moving on, because of this Chariot moving on forward quickly, you are going to feel so happy. Love given is love received. Love given, love received. The metaphorical open heart surgery. Yeah, it's gonna liven you up just like that. You know what? I just feel like pulling a clarifier. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries, please come forward and share why Fairy Kissed by the Pixies is here, clarifying the Chariot. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Aries. And the card is the Rider. Right. The Rider. The Rider is numero uno. Rider. This card is about good news ahead. A previously stalled situation is set into motion again. Life as a whole is gaining new momentum for new beginnings to transpire. Commitment is required from the current. It does not happen by itself. As a card, the Rider all shows you someone familiar. For example, a brother, a young man, or a lover. Okie dokie. And that is all that I have for you guys this week, Aries. If you like this and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description of the video and my price. Now, like this video, click on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? And with that being said, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next time, Aries, okay? Bye.